important. I think it's extremely important. Honestly, that's the only thing that you're going to have to be left standing with. People are going to attack you. People are going to attack your character. And the only thing that you can do about it is to remain above the fray and remain above the fold. I've had a lot of trying times, even as, commissioner. People are going to attack you. People are going to make things up. One thing that I underestimated within being the commissioner of the Southwestern Athletic Conference, when I came, I concentrated on growth, right? I wanted the conference to expand. I wanted us to get more recognition. I wanted us to get, more money from television contracts. I wanted more TV exposure. And as we started to do those things, the one thing that I missed was that there were people out there that wanted a piece of what we were building. So I missed the protection part. So you start to having to fend off individuals that are trying to attack you and attack your brand. And one thing that I have learned over the years at Prairie View and definitely over the years at Texas Southern, the only thing that will stand the test of time is your character. So people will attack you. It might take 2 years, it might take 3 years, it might take 5 years, but you stand on who you are and that will prevail, and the truth will ultimately prevail. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes Chuck want to come out. That's my alter ego. But when I talk, I'm not only talking just for myself, I'm talking with the 12 presidents that I have, the 12 schools, the student athletes, the sponsors that we have, and quite frankly, been on the Division I men's basketball committee, the sponsors that are attached to the NCAA. If I go out there and say something crazy, there's a lot of people that will be at stake. But throughout the course of my career, people understand who I am, right? And I can't stress that the most. It gets difficult sometimes, but you have to stay true to being of good character. Now, that doesn't mean that you might make a bad decision. That doesn't mean that you might not mess up. The advice that I can give you and all young coaches is you have to admit to your mistakes and you have to move on. The worst thing you could do is try to cover it up and lie about it. If you slip, I slip. People will forgive you, but you have to have that type of character to be able to show people I have messed up, but I can't admit to my mistakes and I can't move on. So character, honestly, in this business is going to be the last thing that you're going to be able to hang your hat on.